Welcome, friends. 90% of aspirants confuse monopoly, oligopoly, monopolistic competitions. Will you? These various market MCQs are frequently asked in RBI, Grade B, UGC NET, UPSC, and other economics examinations. If this page help you, please like, share, and subscribe. So let us start with the question number one. Which of the following is a defining characteristic of a perfectly competitive market? A, firms sell differentiated products. There are significant barriers to entry. C, firms are price takers. And D, each firm faces a downward sloping demand curve. Answers is firms are price takers. In perfect competition, there are many buyers and sellers. All firms sell identical products, homogeneous products. No single firm can influence the market. So each firm must accept or take the price determined by overall market demand and supply. This means each firm faces a perfectly elastic, that is horizontal demand curve at the market price facing x axis. Question number two, if perfect competition, the profit maximizing output level for a firm is where? A, price equals average variable cost. B, marginal revenue equals marginal cost. C, total revenue cost equals total cost. And average cost is minimized. Answer is marginal revenue equals marginal cost. MR is equal to MC. The profit maximizing rule is MR is equal to MC applies to all firms regardless of the market structure. For a perfectly competitive market, price equals marginal revenue MR because firms can sell any quantity at the market price in perfect competition. Therefore, the condition becomes P is equal to M, R is equal to MC. So MC curve cuts the mark from below. Question number three, in the long run, perfectly competitive firm earn A, supernormal profit, that is positive economic profit. B, normal profit, zero economic profit. C, losses. And D, profits that depends on level of demand. Answer is normal profits, that is zero economic profit. In the long run, absence of barriers to entry and exit in the perfect competition means that only short term supernormal profit will attract new firms to enter the industry. This increases its supply and drives down the price and eliminates economic profits. So losses can also cause firms to exit, and similarly, losses cause firms to exit and reducing supply and raising the price back to the break-even point. So, long-run equilibrium firms earn only normal profit, that is zero economic profit. Question number four: which of the following is not a condition of for perfect competition? A, large number of buyers and sellers. B, firms produce identical products. C, there is barrier to entry and exit. And D, perfect competition is available to all market participants. Answer is C, there are barriers to entry and exit. Perfect competitions has no barriers to entry and exit. Firms can freely enter or leave the industry. The other opinions, many buyers and sellers, homogeneous products, perfect information are all essential conditions for perfect competition. Now we come with the questions on monopoly. Question number five, a monopoly is characterized by A, many firms selling differentiated products. B, single seller with no close substitute for its product. C, re-entry and exit of firms. And D, firms being price takers. D, a single seller with no close substitute for its product. A monopoly exists when a single firm is the sole supplier of goods or services that has no close substitutes. Significantly, significant barriers to entry and prevent others from entering market. As the only producer, the monopolist has substantial market power and price. Thank you.